Hi there, Raina here. I wanted to give my week 79 update on Mounjaro. I have been on a journey to jumpstart my weight loss again because after being on Mounjaro for about 9 months, my weight loss just kind of flatlined, and I really wanted to make sure to get things moving again. I am a type 2 diabetic, and so when I started taking Mounjaro, my main concern was to get my glucose under control. And at the 7.5 milligram dose, that's where my blood glucose levels were stabilized. So I decided to stay there instead of dosing up, even though I felt like dosing up, I probably could lose some more weight. But instead of going up higher in doses, I wanted to make other changes in my life to see more results with weight loss. One thing that I wasn't doing, I wasn't working out. I needed to get my diet a little more under control. And those are the two things that I'm trying to focus on in order to see weight loss again. So, recap from last week. Last week, I weighed in at 229.9 pounds, and I had lost 2.8 pounds. So, that's an update from last week. And that was with changing up my diet a little and exercising a lot. I try to exercise at this point every single day, and so far, I have been pretty successful with that. I have exercised every single day since I started this jumpstart, except for one day. Yesterday, I did not work out, and part of that was I don't even know. It seems like I was dragging my feet, getting to working out, and then I was like, I'm going to do something at the end of the day. I said, at least if I could do some wall push-ups at the end of the day, I would consider that, having worked out. But towards the end of the day, I started getting a little cramp, like on my shoulder, kind of like right here, leaning into my neck. And so I just kind of started massaging that. And I was like, maybe that's a sign that I needed this break to not work out. It was like a little muscle, kind of like a muscle spasm that I felt on my, kind of in my neck muscle, like right here. So I was like, no wall push-ups, just consider it a break day. But I mean, I think that's pretty good though. For 2 weeks now, I have worked out every day, done some exercise, some type of extra movement every single day, except for one. So what are you going to do? I feel like that's pretty good. For this week, for my week 79 update, I weighed in at 226.2 pounds, which is 3 pounds lost. Honestly, I can't believe it, but I can. It's like I can feel it. I can feel the difference in my body, but I'm like 3 pounds. I feel like that's so much for 1 week, but I'm really excited that happened. I lost another 3 pounds. Last week I had lost 2.8 pounds, and this week I lost 3 pounds. So I'm just really excited about that. I'm excited to see the trend going downward because, like I said in my last video, for so long, my weight loss had flatlined, and I just felt like I wasn't going to see it again, but I was determined to start making progress again. So I think that the dietary changes and definitely the exercising is doing me right. For the exercises that I've been doing, I have been doing a few of this creator's workouts, and she has a lot of different workouts for plus size or beginners on there. When I work out, I kind of go off of vibes. I don't really have a set, I'm going to do legs on Monday. I'm going to do arms on Tuesday. I just kind of go off of what am I feeling like? What do I want to do? Because if it's not interesting and fun to me, then I'm not going to want to do it. So sometimes I have something in particular, like, I want to work out arms. I want to do abs. I want to work out legs. So I might type that into the search bar. So some of the workouts that I have done this week have been, I did a total body strength and abs toning workout, toning and strength training. I did some stretching one day. One day I did cardio kickboxing, and I kind of got bored with it. So then after that, I picked up a dumbbell workout and I did that. Ooh, lately I've been loving HIIT workouts. That really is kind of more of a cardio workout. With HIIT, I think it stands for high intensity interval training. So you do an exercise for about 20 seconds and you go hard on it. Then you take a break for a couple seconds. Then you go 20 seconds again and take a break. So I have been enjoying that. That's kind of been a little cardio. It's not strength training, but also important. This morning, today that I'm filming this, today is January 16th. I'm filming this on Thursday. I actually did some Zumba workouts, and I remember doing Zumba, way back. When I would, try to lose weight, and I guess I was a little successful back then, but my weight always yo-yoed. But I remember doing Zumba classes at the Anytime Fitness in my area, and the instructors would make it so fun because they would use music that was popular at the time, or more contemporary music. So they really made it fun. And then I started going home and looking up exercises to different songs that were Zumba. So if you want to try doing some dance exercises to get some cardio in, look on YouTube, type in Zumba and whatever, fun song that makes you want to dance, type in Zumba, Chris Brown music. There's so many different instructors on YouTube that have created these dance routines that would really get you moving. I really enjoy one lady. Her name is I'll put it up here, Mallory Hot Mess. I really enjoy her Zumba classes, and she hasn't posted in a long time, but I remember way back, I don't know, maybe it was 2008, back when Zumba was popular. She would post a lot of videos back then with popular music. So you might want to check her out. And also, I can't think of any other particular names, but I just type in, fun music that I listen to that really makes me want to dance in Zumba. And I'll find a Zumba that I want to do to that song. Zumba is definitely something that like I said, I did it today, and it's like it reinvigorated my, love for dancing. I can't dance that good. I'm not that good at dancing, but in the privacy of my own home, I can, it doesn't matter if I'm going to the left on accident instead of going to the right, because in Zumba classes, oh my gosh, when I would go to Zumba classes, at Anytime Fitness, I would go to the back, to the corner, try to make sure I had enough space, because I have 2 left feet. I just do. And, when it's time to go to the right, I might go to the left, and I didn't want to make sure I was running into anyone. So I really like doing the Zumba, in the privacy of my own home. So that way it doesn't matter if I'm going left or right or making a wrong movement. So I really enjoyed that. So I have some non-scale victories that I wanted to throw out there, discuss. My first non-scale victory that I want to discuss is that I am letting go of my 3X t-shirts. I don't need them anymore. I'm swimming in them. I actually tried to do a workout one day, and I had on a 3X t-shirt and some pants that were they were kind of loose fitting. They weren't really like leggings. It was so hard to work out in that. I was swimming in the shirt. It was falling off of me. The pants were just getting in the way of me trying to move around. I was like, I just need to let it go. So I'm going to gather up all of my 3X t-shirts and let them go. The next non-scale victory is also clothing related. I went ahead and I should have done this so long ago. I went ahead and finally bought some new underwear in a smaller size. Yes, I'm one of those people who have been walking around with baggy underwear because I lost so much weight and I didn't want to buy new underwear. I felt like I just bought those underwear. So I finally went ahead and bought some underwear 3 sizes smaller than what I was wearing at the time. So that's definitely a non-scale victory. I'm really proud of that. And I just went ahead and did it. I should have done it, like I said, a long time ago. Y'all, just buy some new underwear. So in addition to letting go of my 3X t-shirts and buying new underwear, I also have one more non-scale victory, clothing related. And that is that the last time I purchased a bra, which was maybe 2-3 months ago, I purposefully bought a bra with a smaller band size because I feel like as soon as I buy a bra, it doesn't fit me anymore. So I bought a bra with a smaller band size, and I actually already had some bra extenders that you put, the clasp on the back. It's like a little extension piece. So I used that when I first bought the bra, and this week I actually had to take that extender part off of the bra, and I could close the clasp to the bra, and it fit perfectly. So the bra that I actually bought to purposefully be too small is now fitting. So sounds like we're going in the right direction. That's definitely a 9-scale victory to me. I also posted another 9-scale victory because I had a t-shirt or a tank top that I wore to work out in, just kind of digging in my closet, grabbing a shirt to wear to work out. And I was thinking I hadn't really worn that shirt since 2016, and I put it on today and it fit like it should. It wasn't too tight and I had some room in there. So that was a really good feeling to see that the progress that I've made through this process. It's really an amazing feeling to see the progress. So on the note of getting my exercise in, one day I actually woke up and I was scrolling on my phone, knowing that I needed to get up and get that exercise in. I saw that Tawan from Traces of Tawan's Life, she had posted her workout like 2 hours before then. It said 2 hours ago, and it was her workout for the day. And I thought to myself, what are you doing? You're still laying in the bed. Tawan did her workout 2 hours ago. So that definitely gave me some motivation to go ahead and jump up out the bed and get my workout done that day. So go check out her channel if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. She's very popular in the GLP-1 space. Traces of Tawan's Life. And Tawan, she also mentioned that in order to get some extra protein in, she likes to have some protein muffins or protein bars. And the day that she mentioned that, I happened to go to Target for unrelated reasons. And as soon as I walked into Target, they had a display. I'll try to put the pictures up, but they had a display of like protein bars and protein muffins. And so I kind of looked at all of those. They were these right here, the Quest brand. I picked up the s'mores protein bar. And I really liked it. It was really good. I kind of didn't know what to expect because part of me was expecting it to look a little bit like the picture here. I don't know. But it was a protein bar and it had like pieces, like little squares of like chocolate or little squares of graham cracker in it and little squares of marshmallow in it. So it was really delicious and I enjoyed it. It's definitely something that I will try to gravitate towards when I want something sweet in the evenings instead of going to actual sugary snacks. So that's going to be a good option. I ate one already. I still have 3. Now these protein bars, this box was like 8 something, maybe $9. So these little protein bars are expensive, but I think it's good to have as an option to have something ready to go that you can munch on. I'll definitely look into some other flavors and see what flavors people like. But I really, the s'mores kind, I can vouch for it. I'd eat it again. So that's why a lot of the times, that's my rubric for if I like something. Would I get it again or not? And I would definitely order those again. So some things that I want to do differently going into this new week. I need to make a few changes. I'm constantly trying to adjust and make changes that I need to see the progress that I want to see. And one of those things is I want to make sure that I am taking my medication on time. And what I mean by that is sometimes when, day 7 comes around and it's shot day, I will, my husband and I are both on Tirzepatide. So I'll ask him, hey, how are you feeling? Do you want to take the shot today? You want to push it back another day? Trying to extend how long our medication lasts. But I need to stop doing that because sometimes I'll wait a day and I'll say, oh, I'm fine. I don't want to take the shot today. That next day, I just wake up with my stomach growling. It's like all of a sudden my body knows, nope, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to take this medicine and now we're hungry. And it's like I can't stay satiated throughout the day. I don't know how or why, but I mean, my stomach knows when I'm on day 8 and I have not taken that medication. So for this week and going forward, I want to make sure I am on time taking my medication. I don't want to wait an extra day. I'm not going to do that to myself and put myself in that position. If I need to set an alarm in my phone to make sure I don't forget, to make sure I do it early enough and I'm not like, oh, I'm tired, I'll just wait till tomorrow. No, we're going to take our medication on time. A notification will be in my phone in order to do so. So that's something that I want to do different this week and going forward. And the next thing and last thing that I plan on doing differently this week and going forward, at least I'm going to try. I need to give up crumble, like for real, for real. Yes, I went to crumble this week. Okay. I went to crumble yesterday. I had a free, I guess, reward, they call it, that I hadn't used from when I bought all the crumble last year. So I went and picked up a, I think it was called a s'mores cake. And I mean, the cake was pretty good, but it's like, I don't get the same, I guess it's the dopamine hit. I don't get the same enjoyment out of crumble like I used to. I don't even reach for the crumble that I have in my freezer. I had a short where I showed how I cut my crumble cookies up so that I have a smaller portion to eat at a time. I don't even really reach for them that often. I've maybe been in that freezer for a crumble cookie maybe once in the past 2 months. So I really need to just go ahead and remember ahead of time that I am not going to enjoy the crumble as much as I think I'm going to enjoy the crumble. I think I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to enjoy it. I keep this, the insanity. It's like I keep doing the same thing over and over again. I think I'm going to go and get this cookie. It's going to be so delicious. And I do enjoy the cookies, but it just doesn't hit the same. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm working out and exercising and I just feel like it's not worth it anymore. But either way, I just need to close that door. I need to do what Transformation of Tina, I'll put her channel up here. She said that she deleted the app off of her phone so that she couldn't go and look to see what cookies were available that week. So I probably need to just go ahead and delete the app. My problem is, which TikTok is probably going away too, but I was following some of the crumble cookie spoilers on TikTok so that I could know when the cookies that I liked were coming up. So I'm a mess. I need to let go of the crumble app. I need to stop looking at the spoilers so that I know what week has the cookies I like. I just need to let it go. So that's something I'm working on. I know I said I needed to leave it in 2024. I went, okay, I did. But I'm going to work on letting it go. At least more. Let it go more than what I have. Go less. I don't know. I just need to let it go. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So that's all I have for this week. We're down another 3 pounds. So that's great. That brings our total to 5.8 pounds down since our Mounjaro restart. Is that what I'm calling it? Jumpstart. Restart, jumpstart. I don't know. Whatever we're calling this. 5.8 pounds down. So glad to see that trend. Went through the weigh-in, non-scale victory, and my workouts and everything that I want to change for this week. So hopefully I'll continue to see progress. And if there's not progress, we'll make adjustments so that there is. So I'll see you all next week. Thanks for joining me. Bye. I have been on a journey to jumpstart my weight loss again because Luna, quiet. You're okay. Luna. Oh, you heavy. Hey, my swarm. I love you, my dude. Hey, buddy. Well, no, sir. What we doing? All right. Hey, Bowser. Hey, sweet baby. Uh-oh. Is Bobo coming? Okay. I got to put you down so I can finish, okay? I love you. All right, baby.